The American consumer appetite fuels thousands of jobs in the developing world, but the payback is a legacy of pollution. When those goods are past their best, firms are getting around regulations and using countries like India as a dumping ground, as Priya Sridhar now reports.
It's the sound Americans love to hear, the sound of the latest laptop or the newest netbook. Studies show that these days the useful lifespan of a computer is only 2 years. And every day, Americans dump their junk in the hope of keeping up with the Joneses, tallying up to a total of 3 million tons of electronic waste every year. But where does it all go? Welcome to Seelampur, a predominantly Muslim, mostly poverty-stricken area of East Delhi, where thousands of Indians come to turn trash into what they see as a tiny treasure.
My work is collecting these electronic scraps and dismantling them. That's how I make my living.
Muhammad Azam is 32 years old and has been tearing apart this trash for 10 years.
In a day, we get goods worth rupees 400 to 500.
Split between friends, Azam can sell the raw materials and make about $1 a day. Unlike regular trash that can simply be tossed away, in many developed countries, including parts of the U.S., electronic waste must be sent to a special collection agency that is supposed to responsibly recycle the parts. However, while it can cost these agencies anywhere from $15 to $30 to properly recycle a computer, they can actually make the same amount if they ship it to a developing country like India, where eager buyers think they can turn a profit on the goods.
Delhi is fast becoming one of the biggest e-waste dumping sites in the world. Trash from developed countries comes here to India, where those with few options for survival hope to cash in on this junk.
And even though it's illegal under the Basel Convention to ship hazardous material to India, companies define the junk as second-hand goods or mixed metals to customs officials to get away with it.
Many countries feel that they need the second-hand computers because they feel it's low way of putting computerization in the country. But what they get in exchange for that is really junk.
Ravi Agarwal is the director of Toxics Link, a group dedicated to protecting migrant workers from the dangers of electronic waste.
In Delhi, workers hammering away, putting strong acids, exposing themselves to fume, all kinds of occupational hazard.
It's a reality most of these workers know all too well, but for them it's a dirty job that, at least for now, gives them a means to survive.
I know what I do is not good for my health, but I have no other source of income, no other job, so I have to do something or the other.
A horror that those with no choices are sometimes forced to accept. Priya Sridhar, RT, New Delhi.